Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Gray Beer Garage. My name is Matt, and this is part 3 of this series. And what we're going to do right now is pull our harmonic balancer off of the front of the engine block here. And to do that, we have some specialized tools, or a specialized tool, which is one of these. This is mine. You can also rent these from any one of the auto parts stores too. This is specifically for GM models, the V8s, and basically this tool has kind of like hands on it, and you fold, well, there you go. You fold these over like this, and they grab inside of the pulley, and that's what allows it to pull off. So we'll show you how that sets up, and then we're going to go ahead and get our balancer off. Okay, so we are focused on the harmonic balancer right now, and what we want to do, I probably should disconnect the battery. Anyway, what we want to do is we're going to take this down in here, and inside the pulley, it's kind of got, kind of slotted to accept this particular puller. So we're going to go ahead and put that on, so I can figure it out without, breaking bones. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, a little less embarrassing this time. Okay, here we go. So you can see here there's a notch. Well, maybe you can't see it, but I can see it. So there's a notch there. And that's what these hands grab onto. Just like this. Well, anyway, I don't know how well you can see that, but you can see the green here. Those hands grab that. Now what we also need to do is take this bolt and one of these little rods here. But first, and I don't know why I do this every time I work on these, but first we need to pull the harmonic balancer bolt. So let's get our impact and do that real quick. We're going to go ahead and take our battery terminal loose. Alright. Now we need to pull the bolt for the harmonic balancer. Okay. The fan should just slide out now. Should. Being the operative word. Should. Alright. Let's see. Get that out of the way. Come on. Shoot. Of course, they're hitting. Of course, there's tabs and all kinds of good stuff in here. Oh. Jeez Louise, man. What a pain. I mean, this should be a relatively simple project, but we got these tabs hanging up. There we go. Just took a bit of finagling. Of course, that's wire tied to it. Jesus. Oh, well, let's go get a razor blade and cut that. Fucking time I was trying to do something. Now, let's see if we can hit this bolt. There we go. Well, that was a million times easier doing it that way. Well, I guess when you pull things out of the way, it's a little easier to get in. Alright, so got her out. So technically, you're supposed to replace that bolt when you pull the balancer. And I did buy a new one, but you know, because I guess they're what they call a stretch to torque. So supposedly they're like one use only, but I mean, there's a bunch of people that said that they actually get stronger with each use. Now, what we need to do is figure out which one of these rods we're going to use. And I don't remember. So we'll probably start with the long one. Alright, so you take this. It's kind of like the other pulley puller, but this is made specifically for GM. So you take this in here. Well, these threads are a little chewed up, I think. Huh. Well, I don't know if I got these things jacked up or something. Alright. So then you take it down here, just like this. And then you slide your puller over that little rod we inserted. Alright. Like that. Yep. And then what you do is you put your wrench on here, and then you put your socket here, and then you start tightening this thing up. But what I want to do is go grab some PB Blaster real quick, so we can have some sort of a lubricant to help tightening this thing up. Alright. Got ourselves a little PB Blaster here. threads lubed up. Now we're going to try and tighten this thing up. Got our wrench. So we got a wrench on here. Now we're going to just try and tighten this thing up. So those feet will grab. No. It was a shorty. 3/4. No. Let's go get a shorty 3/4. Alright, we're back. So I got a 3/8 by 3/4 inch, and then I got a 1/2 inch 3/4 inch. So guess we'll see what works. Yep, let's do that 3/8. Let's hope it grabs. It doesn't break my knuckles in the process. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. I think she caught now. Alright, so now what we're going to do is take our 22 and put it over that nut. Alright, we're recording still. Oh, that's good. Alright, so we got our 24 metric. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing to pull. Okay, there we go. Slide all this stuff out of the way. Now we should be able to go ahead and just take our pulley off. Oh, nope, darn it. Well, shoot. Guess we're not done yet. We're about bottomed out, so hopefully it'll come off the rest of the way here. What the heck? Oh shoot, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I had it backing off instead of going forward. There we go. There we go. Now we're off. That's it. All right. Good. Done deal. Whew. All right. So now we can take this and go clean it off, and then we'll store it in the truck. So as you can see, when you got the right tools, this makes it pretty easy to get this off. So, well, we got to back that out. All right, well, we're going to set this down to the side, and we'll clean that off. And so the next step here is to take this plate off. There's 2 bolts underneath that go into the block through the pan, and then they connect to the bottom of this. So we'll have to probably go under there and drop that skid plate out, and take those 2 bolts, and then we got to take the rest of these bolts around here, and the plate will come off. Then we'll have access to the timing set, and we'll have to take the top pulley off, the timer or the cam, and then we can take the cam plate off, put the new plate on, and then button all this back up. So I think this will conclude part 3 in our series. And then maybe tomorrow I'll get out here and pull this pan or skid plate off, and then we can get this off, clean all this up, and then we'll just do some reassembly, and I think we'll be good. So I think that's where we're going to stop on this video, though. It's almost 4 o'clock, and I've had enough of this for the day. And I figure it's a good stopping point, because I don't want to pull the plate off when we're supposed to be getting another storm coming through, and then run risk of getting water down in the pan and all that nonsense. So I think we're good with the way it is. I've still got the plug here in this hose, so that's helping out with the coolant. And yeah, I think this is a good point to stop, for sure. So, oops, let's make sure we're connected here. Hold on. Okay, I think we're connected. All right. One thing I like to do when I'm finished with my tools is clean them. I am really weird about that. I think I get that from my dad, because I wasn't allowed to touch his stuff unless I cleaned it. And so I think I did the same thing to my son. I'll have to ask him, but I'm pretty sure I did, because I don't want to put away dirty tools. I don't like that. So I always try and clean up. I mean, you're never going to get them like perfect, but unless you get out your brake clean. But you know, for the most part, I don't like to put them away sloppy. It's kind of, you know, take some pride in your stuff. I don't have the most expensive tools in the world, so I do like to take care of what I have, and I think that's important. So, you know, even if you can't afford the best in life, you still need to be smart and take care of those things so that they do last, you know. Alright, well, let's do a quick cleanup of our tools. And so I got all these tools over here, so I want to clean all those up, and then we'll do our closeout. Well, guys, that wraps up part 3 of this little series. This was strictly to get the harmonic balancer off, out of the way, so that tomorrow we can work on getting our timing plate out or removed. So that'll be part 4. And you know, if you enjoy what you saw here, you know, on your way out the door, maybe hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, think about doing that. That'd be awesome also on your way out. And I think that takes care of the housekeeping. So guys, thanks for checking us out on Graybeard Garage. Remember, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. We'll see you here next time. Until then, take care.